It's why you clicked the video, isn't it? Well, today is your lucky day, because I've got a colleague who's a former professional striker who's even scored in the Champions League, and I managed to wrestle 5 tips out of him that you can use to score more goals. The first tip is to surprise the goalkeeper. Here you shoot as quickly as possible before the goalkeeper or anybody else for that matter have time to adjust. As a striker, everything is about time in the box, so you need to think quickly. But before that, you need to be alert in the box and on your toes, prepared for what you're gonna do. And what you need to know is where the goalkeeper is and what he's doing. So try practicing that with your peripheral vision to spot him so he can't see where you're looking. Besides, you will also have more time with your eyes focused on the ball. Tip number 2, keep it low. Low shots are really difficult for the keeper as he has to dive down, which takes time for him. And you definitely also exclude the risk of shooting over the crossbar unless you really mess up. You can try to either use accuracy like Messi or power like Hulk, depending on the situation. Remember to always keep your chest over the ball to keep it down. And also remember, the higher you stretch and swing your leg backwards when you shoot, the harder the shot. Tip number 3, the far post. Try to go for the far post of the goal, ideally with a little bit of curve. If you master this, you're gonna give the keeper a very hard time as he usually takes more care of his near post. A very neat bonus going for the far post is that if the keeper makes the save, the ball is more likely to stay in play, so your teammates might get the chance to pounce on the rebound and score even if you did. And that's a win-win situation for everybody, except for the keeper. Tip 4 is composure, which is very important. Don't panic, keep calm and let your instincts take over. You can start practicing composure like this. Shoot by placing the ball with a pass, as you can only really learn to use power if you know how to direct the ball first. Also, you have to believe that you're gonna score or it's simply not gonna happen. You have to believe it so much more than the keeper believes he's going to save the shot. And if you have time in a one-on-one situation with the keeper and you wanna mess with him, you can look at him purposefully to try and psych him to mess with his head and make him stop his run towards you. And even a split second matters here, so keep it in mind. And the last tip, practice. Like with everything in football and most things in life, practice is the key to improving. Aero recommends the 3 most important drills to improve your goal scoring. The first one is to shoot while standing still. This will improve your understanding of how to train yourself at shooting even if your body isn't set up 100% correctly, and how to generate power without a proper run-up. Can also try it with toe poking, as that is in many situations the quickest way to get a shot away. Number 2 is where you stay inside the half circle and get a friend to give you difficult passes into the area. Practice taking the first touch to set yourself up, still inside the half circle, before you shoot with the second touch. You can use dummies or poles to create gates next to the goalposts to make it more difficult for yourself. Number 3, now try finishing with 1 touch only. Take a short run away from the goal and make a quick turn around the corner as you receive a pass from your friend. You can choose whether it's on the ground or on your head. And with a lot less time and space, you'll become a fox in the box in no time. So keep practicing and keep pushing yourself. Before we end the video, I just want to add one more tip from our striker Aero. Train your weak foot. If you manage to become as good at shooting with your weak foot as the strong one, you will prepare yourself for more or less every situation where you have the chance of getting a shot on goal. So hopefully, you could use these tips, and if you like them, make sure you subscribe to the channel with the notifications on and that you leave a like on the video. Also, go gear up with the latest boots via the link to your right on unisportstore.com. And finally, go improve even more by learning some wicked skills down in the left corner. And with that said guys, we're signing off. Cheerio.